earlier in the 19th century, there were painters that would visit visit like California before people had crossed the into the west of America. There were painters who went there, like Alfred Bierstadt and some other painters as well. And they would do paintings of the panoramas that they saw, and they would bring them back to, say, New York and share them with people. So I've always felt like the artists who take entheogens and then try to bring those vistas back to people are doing a similar kind of thing. They're taking a journey, and they're taking notes, and then they're bringing back something to share with people. And I don't really feel that these are fantasies. A fantasy is a lot more flimsy. These are mystic states that point to the infinitude of our being. Now, with a painting like the Net of Being, I think that this is mapping a new topology of the psyche. It's art gives us something to reflect on, a kind of map for our own sense of self or identity, and so when you create a work that is, we know that we're very networked as people. We can go on to the World Wide Web and see that we're connected with a lot of different people. We look at the web of life and ecology and see that we're enmeshed in a series of systems. We're networked beings. Yet we're also encased within a flesh form here. We have limits and boundaries to our physical body. So the Net of Being gives us a symbol to show a sense of this interconnectedness, the continuum of consciousness that is expansive and throughout all space. And these symbols that art can give us can expand our awareness, give us a new sense of who we are and what our deeper possibilities are. The Sacred Mirror series, it's 21 images that allow us to look at our physical body, the socio-political reality and realm, then the subtle energetic realm, a realm of total interconnectedness in the universal mind lattice, and then it opens up into the void clear light and the divine archetypes. Now this tries to present a spectrum of being. There are 21 images that are really one piece, but you stand in front of them and attempt to get a sense of your deepest self, your soul. You get a glimpse of your soul. If you're looking into a sacred mirror, that's what you should see, And so it's taking it's working with the identity of the viewer. If the viewer is willing to relax and allow themselves to really take on the image as a true reflection of themselves, they can see very deeply into themselves, into their own God self, essentially. And so, for me, that's the power that art has always had, that it reflects what's deepest in us, and it affirms it, And that's the point of sacred art, is affirming our highest possibility. And So I think that the psychedelics have been important for me. They were transformative for me, but they haven't been the only means by which I've accessed the visionary state. You know, there's a lot of other means, you know, a lot of meditative techniques in Tibetan Buddhism that have been really important for me. Uh, as I was saying, dreaming, there's shamanic journeying, you know, without entheogens as well. So there's a variety of techniques that we have for accessing um, this luminous, beautiful, intermediate realm. And I think that my primary contribution has been in bringing bringing that state to form.